What's going on, guys? There's Kelly in the background. I figured we needed a break from the TV for about an hour. And since I'm not going to be live next week, because I am going to be on a ship, I figured I might as well go live tonight and put it up in plenty early enough so that you guys would see the thumbnail. We're in Florida. We flew in today. We may have broke a world record on the latest that you can get to an airport and still make your plane on time. We woke up this morning and the rain was unbelievably overnight and the night before, and so much flooding over by our house. And we took a back way because our road was pretty flooded. So we took a back way and then got on 270. Thank God we went the way we did go because um, they had road closures for flooding. We actually had three fatalities. We have three, I think three fatalities from the flooding in Missouri. And that's kind of like, I can't remember the last time, maybe 91.
That's atypical.
Very atypical. So we did not get to the airport until like, I'm going to say, what time did we get to the airport? 8?
It was like after 8:20,
Like
8:25.
8:25, and we started boarding at 8:50, and that's when we pulled up to the curb. So the fact that we were able to check our bags and get on a plane and make it is unbelievable.
And get our Starbucks.
And get our Starbucks. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna say hi to some people. A lot of people in here are chatting early. I don't expect there to be a big turnout tonight because of the election, but wanted to just come on live. We'll talk about now that I've got a video out on our van, I thought we could talk about that, talk about vacation, and talk about 60 seconds where we're not talking about the election. But I'm not gonna lie to you, it's like right there. So we are watching the electoral votes just as you all are. It's Patty Augustine first in the house. Internet shouldn't be an issue. I don't know where that first comment was. True, the weather has been nuts. Johnny talked about rain for 24 hours. Just changed that to 48 now. Time to get the ARC out of storage. Amen. It's been unbelievable in the Midwest. Floss is in the house. Good to see you. Cindy in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, we don't have the seasons in the same way. San Diego is just nice. We'll have an election results playing in the background while watching on the phone. I totally understand that. I'm surprised we're still doing the live, but I'm all in for it. I hope you both have a great time. Jackie stopped by the shop. She wanted to see Lynn's build. It was raining nasty. She actually slept in my van. We have an air mattress here at the shop, and so that was a fun time. And Jane and Mary and Jackie and me, Lynn, we all held out fine. The new dock and the bridge I was worried about, but doing fine. We did have to unbolt the dock from the bridge while we're having all this tremendous amount of rain, or I was worried I was going to have some damage. Let's see here. Everybody's just chit-chatting. Rain-X. If you don't use Rain-X on your windshield, Patty Augustine, the last, I think, 2 years in a row, she has cleaned my windows with Rain-X. And when I was on my way home yesterday, feel like maybe it was Monday, I barely had to turn my windshield wipers on. So good. Let's see here. Wipers were in great shape. Yeah, she's got a good car. In addition to good wipers, Rain-X. Yep, 10 minutes from the intersection by 80. Everybody's just chit-chatting. Floss is in the house. Surfing Dodo in the house. Congratulations on 17,000. I was super excited. I was hoping to get it by the end of the year. I've had a really big surge on the channel. I did kind of change up how I tag my videos and have been very, very happy to see. If you look at my last several videos, or for 3 for sure. The watch time is probably the biggest. And then the percentages is fantastic. So Helen is in the house. Good to see you. Good to hear Cindy. It's about Cindy's got a new job. That sounds good. How's everybody tonight? Les in the house. I imagine Bernadette is in the house. Dale is in the house, dropping by, saying hi. Jane is in the house. Good to see you. All right. Susan in the house. Susan surviving the Midwest torrential rain pour. A family that rolls together stays together. Hey, Johnny, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh man, Vanderella in the house.
Big shout out to all the new people out there. Thank you for being here.
She's shouting out the new people. Lynn is in the house. Good to see you, Lynn. Claire Smith, we had a lot of rain here, but no dust. Glad you guys are safe. Absolutely. Gina is in the house. Good to see you, Gina. Thanks for coming in.
Somebody has a question about the neighbor's culvert. Did it wash out again?
Hi, Johnny and Kelly. Who did it wash out again?
The wash out the culvert, the neighbor's culvert.
As far as I know, their culvert has not washed out again. You just never know, though. Does it, Deb in the house? Good to see you, friend. Lily is in the house. Good to see you, Lily. Thanks for coming in. All right. Adele is in the house. Good to see you. All right. Did your neighbor's culvert. I was wondering, because she was there. I am in the house. All right. I'm almost done. Bobby is in the house. Good to see you, Bobby. Thanks for coming in. So we're in Florida. We arrived probably about 1:30-ish. Got an Uber to the hotel, went and had a amazing seafood dinner. Anywhere I go on vacation that's near the ocean that's got Maryland crab cakes, that is always my go-to. And they were phenomenal. And then I just ordered some butterfly shrimp and coleslaw and stuff like that. Kelly ordered some butterfly shrimp that was stuffed. And when she got it, I'm not kidding you, it was stuffed with Maryland crab cake. I was about to die. So she hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head, something like that. It was awesome. Lobster rolls. I'm not a big lobster person. I like it's weird. I like crab legs. I did taste lobster somewhere that Kelly had,
You really like
and it was good.
Yeah.
Maine,
Yeah.
and it was good. Midwest lobster, not so much. Visiting my dear friends in Choctaw, Oklahoma. Tornado touchdown less than 2 miles from here.
Oh, no.
Oh, be safe. Be safe. I'll tell you, I was talking to Lynn too, and that's one of the biggest concerns when you're out on the road is like weather. And like tornadoes can pop up on a dime, and it's like, where are you gonna go? So you look comfy and cozy, Kelly. She is. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've been kind of going all day, and I was up late last night. Late last night packing and the storms and it like lightning hit something and we lost internet and we didn't, Spectrum did. Anyway, so I got to the hotel up to the room from dinner about 5:30. Kelly had to print out our suitcase tags because we did a room change on the boat, on the cruise. And she came upstairs. I was sleeping and got a phone call from a friend, fell back asleep. And Kelly goes, "You go live in 20 minutes." I was like, oh my goodness.
Tell them about the room change. Tell them about it.
She's so excited. So on a ship, you can get exterior rooms like that just have windows. You can get them with balconies. You can get interior rooms. And believe me, with every feature comes a cost. And most of the time the costs are pretty high. But Kelly does this thing where she'll wait and they will offer you like a veranda, which is a balcony and a bigger room. They'll offer it to you when they have extra ones, because she's like, I'm a Mariner 2. I think she's a 3. But anyway, And a lot of times we'll turn it down, and then they'll come down on price. So then we ended up getting here to Florida. So she called, and so it was like $78. So we're like, yeah, we're doing it.
They started out offering it at $400.
Yeah, it was
extra a
400.
person,
Right.
and then extra 400 and extra per person.
Yeah.
And we got it for 79.
400 an extra person, and then now it was like 78. We're like, we'll take it for 78. It's kind of nice sometimes having a balcony. You can just, you wake up, get your coffee, a book, just go sit outside, and you don't have to worry about the other people. So yep, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Teresa's in the house. Lois is in the house. Where are you cruising to? Okay, I think I got it, guys. I think we're going to Caicos?
No.
No, I don't have it. St. John's,
Yes.
St. Martin,
Yes.
Dominican,
Yes. St. Kitts.
St. Kitts.
Kitts.
St. what?
Kitts. Kitts.
Kitts, St. Kitts,
St. John.
St. John's. I already said that.
Oh, okay.
Caribbean,
Eastern
Caribbean, Eastern Caribbean. Make sure to hit, okay. Yeah. So, good news. I just right before I left, Monday, the guys, we were working in the shop. We did a half a day Monday. We did 9 to 2 on Monday. I literally spent half the time answering emails. Got 2 more builds on the books. So now I am booked up through August, and I am so excited. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you get one of those new clients, I mean to tell you, I gave her a call, and she was like literally crying. It was so cool talking to her. So I don't think I'll ever get the excitement of talking to me on the phone, but Kelly has that excitement too. So I think Talia beat you.
Did you tell them our first phone call, how long it was, how many hours?
No, they don't need to know that. Tommy is in the house. Deborah is in the house. So far, ours has been confirmed as linked to Russia. They got to be talking about bomb threats. Today was absolutely beautiful in upstate New York. That's so cool.
Yay.
We're getting so much rain. Maybe see some dolphins. We really, yeah, I love sitting outside on the balcony. I like it more so than Kelly. But
We might see some pods of dolphins.
we might see some, and I'm real good at spotting things like that. Like I can be like just up on the ship looking over, and I recognize, like, I don't know if it's a peripheral vision thing, but I recognize those odd movements. And so like both Alaska cruises, I was real good at spotting whale, real good at spotting the dolphins. Even the naturalist was, we were all hanging out together, and they're like, I could see the blows. So it's so fun. I love it.
I don't think we're gonna see any whales.
I haven't read a book in forever, and I have a book with me, highly recommended, from Nancy Roberts, Into Thin Air. We were talking about it. Kelly ordered it and surprised it was delivered to the shop. So I'm on page like 9. So I plan on finishing that book on the trip. But if anyone has any van questions, put them in there. I'm going to miss the chat listening as I am picking up the van. Awesome. I love that. I am like that type of person where I am 100%. When people miss the chat or miss the show because they're doing something fun and amazing or with family, I'm like, I love it. I love it. Just like I'll miss we won't be live next Tuesday unless I do a pop-up surprise because the internet is amazing on the ship. I may do live from the ship if the internet's amazing. But other than that, that's why I'm live tonight, because next week I won't. Love the movie Into Thin Air. Oh, cool. I wonder, I'll have to look at that. But everybody see the thumbnail? You see my walls up, insulation is up. I'm telling you what, I had Mary, Jane, Les and Bernadette, Jackie, and so I don't work on clients' vans on Saturday and Sundays now. So I worked on my own. And Saturday, I did have to do some work on Jane and Lynn's, but Saturday afternoon, about 1 o'clock, I started working on mine. And we got the rest of it gutted, which was not in that video. Can't wait to get my full size van in a minivan now, and we'll definitely be getting on your build list when I do. That is awesome, Kristen. I take I take deposits for the builds. Once you put a deposit down, you're on the list. Right now, I'm booking for August 2025. We would love to be your builder. Question, don't you have to pay for the internet on a cruise? You do, unless you're Kelly. We have, like, Kelly gets these amazing offers, and ours, like the unlimited drink special and the Wi-Fi package, am I correct? Is all included on this cruise. So we do not have to pay extra for that. I will say, typically, I will buy the cheapest internet package normally so that I have Facebook Messenger and I can check my email. But this one, we have Wi-Fi. We have the Wi-Fi package. Let's see here. Making sure I didn't miss something. Jill is in the house. Good to see you, Jill.
Good luck to Lois on her van search.
What?
Good luck to Lois on her van search.
Lois, I have some folks looking for a van for me. I still have my fingers crossed. That's awesome. I've done both an Eastern and Western Caribbean cruise. Where's our December cruise going? We have a cruise.
Mexican Riviera, so the western edge of Mexico.
So we're doing the western edge of Mexico in December. Would you consider converting a passenger van? Lots of passenger vans out there. Oh yeah, I've done several.
Yeah.
I've done several on the channel, Kathy. Black Supreme saying hi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I've done several. I've done my Ford Econoline that was given to me. I did that. I've done 2 GMC Savannahs. And then I've got a client that she just hired me for the June slot. I got 2 clients on the June books. I talked to Sean and Sam, and we've got 2 on the list for June. And one is a SUV that is going to do a, looking for a Connect as well, and then the other one's a Ram ProMaster. I've literally got 2025 so far are all ProMasters but one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 ProMasters, 1, and she doesn't have her Connect yet. Passenger Transit. Oh, okay, passenger transit. Transit is. Yeah, are you talking about a Connect? A Transit Connect? Do you know which minivan folds the seats down into the floor? I know that Mobang for Your Bucks, I think his does, and that is a Sienna. I think they do. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure. Gracie, thank you for your super chat. A little something for your vacation. Enjoy. Thank you, Gracie. Where is that Panda Bear? Thank you for that super chat. That'll be Kelly's first mudslide. Oh, we don't have to pay for that.
I was going to say that'll be my first lobster tail upgraded dinner.
That'll be her first lobster tail upgrade. Dodge Grand Caravan folds middle row and back seats into the floor, stow and away seating. That's awesome. Dodge, there you go. That's why I love the community, because it's like there's a lot of this stuff I don't know, and sure somebody in the chat will know. Desert Deb, member for 21 months. Thank you so much for your support. It really was an accomplishment, Kelly. It really was an accomplishment, Kelly. What was an accomplishment? I missed it.
So Jilly Ford said that she put her Charger 1 in all by herself, and it's working.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Did you fuse that, Jill? Transit 250 passenger, lots of seats and walls. We'll just take the seats out. just take the seats out.
So
And
that's like one of those vans that would be like an airport shuttle van.
yeah, I guess, yeah. You just take the seats out. And if it's got a bulkhead wall in it, just take the bulkhead out. I pulled out all of the seats and have tons of storage in the floor. Absolutely. Mo Bang for Your Bucks does that. His van does that as well. That is unbelievable, the amount of storage underneath there. It's unbelievable. It's fused. It came with the cable. They sold with it. That's awesome. I love that. Wishing everyone a great night and an amazing vacation. I'm not feeling so great. We'll be praying for you, Crystal. We'll put you on our prayer list we'll put it on there till you feel better. That's cool. Oh yeah. All that. The only thing is if you build like a permanent structure, then the storage underneath there is hard to get to, but you can always make like an access door or something. It can always be a place for like, just backup supplies. But I know Mo Bang for Your Bucks in multiple of his tours and remodels, that back storage area, I actually saw it in person. He didn't have stuff covered back there, so I got to see it. It was incredible amount of storage. So, and it's already insulated. No, you take it out. Those van companies, they insulate it with like that fiberglass insulation. Kelly, pull up. No, I guess you can't. I want to make sure we're talking about the same van, but like a lot of the vans, like the Grand Caravan, the Sienna that I'm talking about, that has the cloth walls, they've got some insulation in them. It's a little different than how we do ours. I will say my van has 3 layers now of insulation. Not that I was ever so cold or anything, but I happen to have it and I used it. So I had the Havelock wool and I had Reflectix, and I just added I added 3M Thinsulate that I've been using for the solid purpose that the 3M Thinsulate would hold the Havelock in place. So I'll be at the RTR in January. If anybody wants to check out my Dodge Caravan mini build, that would be so cool. We'll be there. We'll see you you're going to be at the open house. We'll be there. We'll see you there. Forget that idea. I'll look for a cargo. Yeah. No matter what van you get, if you're going to be, it really depends too, because you're not going to be living in it full time. So whatever insulation is in there, and you can pull that liner back and look at it. I'm going to look at something real quick. All right. You can pull that liner back and see the insulation. The Dodge, the Ford Econoline that was given to me, I pulled the walls off and it had, fiberglass insulation behind there. That's what it had. Let's see here. Forget that idea. I'll look for a cargo. I feel like, does it help to add an extra layer of Thinsulate in the doors? I feel like it can't hurt. It definitely can't hurt, because especially, I don't know what's in there now, but to me, like what I did with the double layer, like it can only help. It can only help. Insulation is not heavy. I can carry 60 feet of Thinsulate just like on my shoulder, carry it. It's light. So if you want to add that double layer of insulation, you're not adding that much weight to your van. You're not adding 30 pounds to your build. I will leave the window covers here at the shop for you. Cool. I'd love to see that. I'm hoping to get to the RTR by hook or by crook. I love it. Can't tell if she's watching results with bated breath. Have everyone winter? Has anyone talked to?
I don't know that.
I don't know. Winter is blue. Winter is blue. I don't know that person. Sorry. Don't forget the 2013 Ford. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know that one. Winter is Blue. I believe mine is double insulated. Even the floor is insulated. My floor is insulated. My floor and ceiling. Thank you, Deb. There's room for 2 layers, just not sure with the glass above. Oh, the glass. Yeah. Even though when you've got a glass window above it, I would still insulate it because you know that metal gets cold. I mean, the metal gets freezing cold. I think cold metal is colder than cold glass. I've never put a thermometer on it, but it just seems to radiate that cold heat. So I would definitely put the if you're not worried about the mechanisms inside the door, if they're not in the way, I would do it. Like I said, I've got three layers of insulation in my van now. Tim is in the house. Thanks for coming in, Tim. Appreciate you being here. I've seen his channel. Did something happen? I wonder if something happened.
This blue person, did something happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what happened there. It's already 8:26.
Tell the exciting people some of your exciting videos coming up.
What happened?
Tell the people some of your exciting videos coming up.
Kelly's like, tell them about your exciting videos coming up. Lynn's tour is going to be next. Lynn's tour will be next weekend, next Sunday. I am going to be doing a series of my build. It's not going to be a lot of videos because we are flying. But then, so after Lynn's tour, it'll be more of my build. I got it and more of Carolyn's build. I've got a video on Carolyn's build. I got a Mercedes Sprinter 2024. Sweet.
Oh my God,
that is sweet.
Amazing.
Yeah, I would love to drive one sometime because I've driven the Transit, driven the ProMaster, and I would love to drive a Mercedes someday. Let me tell you guys about a couple of the features on my van that I'm so excited about that's going to be coming up. You guys, been following the channel for a while. The Ford Transit has the absolute best swivel seats. You swivel around and your feet touch the floor. That has always driven me crazy about the the Ram ProMaster. You swivel the seat around on the Ram ProMaster, and honestly, I don't even know if less can touch the ground. It's like for Kelly, it's like 8 or 9 inch difference. So I'm gonna build a platform in our van. I saw it on Celeste and Rudy's van. And it's just like a little storage area. And, but the number one purpose of it is when you swivel those seats around that you actually can touch the floor. So, that might be one of my most excited, things to do on the new build, along with a bigger galley area, lower beds. Oh man, I'm so excited. He is a YouTuber at Winter is Blue. I'll have to check him out. I've never heard of him. It's never, I don't think, popped up on any of my suggested videos. So very nice person. I love meeting nice people. That is what it is all about. Super cool. All right, guys, we're halfway through the show. I want to do a quick shout out real quick to all my Patreon members, all my channel members. I appreciate all the little extra that you guys do to support the channel. The Patreon Zooms are incredible place to meet people up on panel and hang out. If you have questions, that's always an amazing time. So the first and third Sunday of every month. And here you go. see who's still singing. Patty's still singing. I love Mateo and Lars. I feel like I've heard of that person. Sandra K in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We need a new build. He needs a new build for his van. Oh, gotcha. I wonder what happened. Midwest Van Builders is for hire. We are busy, but we are happy to help. What else on the van? If anybody has any questions, put them in the chat. If not, I'm just going to probably ramble about my van. And, Carolyn's van. Let me tell you about Carolyn's van. We got the furring strips up on the walls. All the walls are insulated. All the wiring is pulled. Carolyn, instead of doing a MaxxAir fan, she decided to do 2 round fans. They kind of look like computer fans. One blows out, and I put that one by the galley area, in the middle of the van, but kind of parallel with the galley, and then one 60 inches behind that. Both of those vents on top of the roof just have like a metal vent cover, and the solar panel is what protects that from getting wet. And I have to say that the rain, like the ultimate test of all tests, was Sunday into Monday, and it passed the water test. Like I went down and checked it twice because I thought there's no way, but not a drip of water. I do have the fans wired, and so we'll see how it does. So I am excited to let you guys know, because the fans are like $14 a piece, and then like the covers are probably under $10 a piece. So it would be a really, really, really inexpensive air circulation for somebody that couldn't afford a $260 MaxxAir fan. Please ramble. Have questions. How far out does the bottom of the seat stick out over the floor edge when it is swiveled? And you have not real far, because when you swivel it around, the step is right there and it goes back. So you can scoot, like say I'm making a platform. When you swivel the seat around, just slide it backwards and your feet can be exactly where your feet needs to be. So it really works out good. Now on my van, when I swivel my driver's seat around, I've got that shower there, or I had that shower there. So I would swivel my seat around, and I kind of had like a little lounger there. I prop my feet up on the shower. The Lagoon mount swivels around, and I had a nice little area. But not the I mean, when I was travel nursing, I did it all the time. When I'm just like at the shop and that, I never swivel it. So it was time for that to go. And for those of you guys that saw Les and Bernadette's build, the big graphite gray, super high Ram ProMaster that I did, she wanted an office area. So I made her this like, kind of looks like an old secretary with a flip down top. I'm going to put one of those in my build as well. So I've got a nice little office area to work in. Thank you. Doing the measurements, was thinking of a pop-up shelf for a foot prop, but like the idea you have for the floor. The only thing about the flip up, and I'm telling you, anybody that's not sure, go out to their Ram ProMaster and try to put a screw in that step up. When you're in the Ram ProMaster and you're going to get into the driver's seat, there's a 4.5, 5 inch step that you have to step up. I want you to take a drill and try to drill a hole in that. It is the hardest metal. I mean to tell you, me and Sean, like it was a project. It was unbelievable. What will be behind your desk in your van? So right behind the driver's seat will be that little office area, that little secretary. Right behind that is going to be my refrigerator, then a dresser area, a smaller dresser. It'll have the same top as my old one, but it will be lower. So I can also use it as a cooking area if I need to. And then a twin bed behind that. And then the other side will be Kelly's twin bed. She wants a little nightstand area, just like Bernadette has. And then a step up to the or to then the galley. The bedroom area will be a step up. So I'm smuggling Maddie in a suitcase so she's quiet. No, she's not. My kids are watching her. My kids have Maddie. Kelly's a mess. Yep. That's so funny. I'll tell you, if we could take Maddie on a cruise, we would. But it's a lot to take a pet on a cruise ship. Especially like Maddie. Anybody that's seen Maddie or heard Maddie, like she's a barker. Like it would be not fun for anyone. Maddie is with her siblings. They live in a duplex, Megan on one side, boys on the other. Yep. That's similar to what I want, except a wall on fridge side to hang guitar and possible stripe pattern.
Oh, maybe like
got that Van Halen thing going on.
Yeah.
Yep. The Van Halen motif. Yeah, so I'm excited. Oh, mercy.
Talk about the shower. Like, take the discussion between when we first got it.
Shower?
Getting rid of it. Yeah.
The shower.
Talk to people about the shower.
When we put the shower in the van,
we thought
it was for travel nursing. We thought we had to have it for travel nursing. The one that I put in there, I had to raise it up a little bit for the drain because it had a 4-inch drain. And that was back before I knew anything. Like, I didn't even know they made basins like Les and Bernadette's, and that took up a lot of area. But you can smuggle Maddie, but you can't smuggle her big turtle. That is no joke. So we really felt like we needed the shower, and I loved it. And I used it. Like I probably used it more at the shop last year than I used it the entire time we had the van. Now that I've got a shower at the shop, I really don't use it. And since I've been using the outdoor showers on my builds, that's what I want, because most of the time on the road, I do like a cowboy bath, but I have short hair. No, I don't. Stop it. I have to wash my hair frequently, or it will just be like flat and drive me crazy. It's not real oily. I have dry hair. So it's not, I have dry hair. That's why I have to put product in it to get it to do anything. But so we really felt like the shower was just a waste of space. Now, I have done van builds for multiple clients that have needed, I'm going to take a quick peek here, that have needed that privacy area to go to the bathroom, whether it was just part of like, their, not, is that ethic? No, it's not ethics. What is that?
Just their comfort.
Yeah, just comfort zone.
Your modesty.
Your modesty level, whatever. They wanted a private place to close the door and go to the bathroom. Lisa was like that. Bev was like that. Les and Bernadette. So people that are like that are perfectly comfortable with giving up the space. Kelly and I Kelly didn't like the shower. You had to step up into it. It was only 24 by 24, which at the time seemed perfectly fine. A lot of the issues were with the shower curtain. When I built Patty's, I made her shower curtain different so that it wouldn't like cling to her body. Mine, I never did that. I just kept my original one. Had I changed it to the kind that Patty had, it would have been more functional. But so yeah, we're not going to have a full shower in this build, not a shower pan in the floor, not a hidden shower. I'm going to have one of those outdoor showers that I've got in several of my builds, and that's what I'm going to have.
The other thing is, the more we did van life, the more we realize there's a lot of other ways you can take a shower.
Yeah, there's a lot of what she said. The more we did van life, the more we were out there traveling, the more we realized there was a lot of other places, a lot of other ways to get a shower out on the road. I'm all about some privacy when it comes to toilet time. Mystery is a good thing, right? Love Bev shower and toilet cubby. Yep. How's the porta potty doing? It didn't float away. It's doing fantastic. Everyone loves it. Yeah. Hi, Shirley. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm sure she misses him. I'm not sure what you. Milo and Maddie. Poor Milo and Maddie. Yeah, they really that'd be so. Oh, it was hard saying goodbye to Milo. But Nancy Barrenhouse, good to see you. So no shower in this one, just the pull-out shower, and we're happy with that. We're excited about that to save some room. We did use that shower for some storage, but again, I feel like there was always stuff on top there, and I had to move stuff to get to stuff, and it'll work out better with it being out. Yep. I will have our twin beds you'll have to step up on a platform, and that is going to be garage storage space. So I'm excited about that. It'll be a pull-out drawer, and I was going to do 2 pull-out drawers, but I'm only going to do 1, and the space next to it, our outdoor rug will go there. Like my hiking sticks, my recovery tracks, my I've got an outdoor tripod thing. Once I start traveling more, I'll probably take that with me, like when I retire. So I don't think I'm going to put 2 drawers. I think 1. They will have matching doors. And this one will probably just magnetize so I can just completely move it, but I want it to aesthetically look the same. So, or maybe I'll do like a swing open, and then actually next to that will be just kind of like a little cubby area for like my air compressor or stuff like that. I love the sliders that you put in your drawers. Yeah. Yep. I like those too. They're heavy duty. They hold a lot of weight. They can hold me. And again, if I wanted to make that out, I could make it an outdoor cooking area as well. But I'm actually going to do my shower out the sliding door because I don't want to run the hot water all the way back to the back. I feel like it's perfectly fine just to have like one of those little pop-up tents if we want, or depending on how you're parked, you can take a shower with no one even seeing you. So perfectly fine with that. Don't you agree, Kel?
Yeah.
I mean, some people put them on the back doors, and then when you open up the back doors, you've got a little cover there. But I mean, I feel like if you're going to go take a shower, I mean, depending on how you're parked. When we were in Quartzsite, I mean, people just showered out there, left their bathing suit on or something and just showered.
Will it
So
have a curtain around it?
it'll have, that blue pop-up shower tent we got, like that.
Okay.
That's shit. Hit that like button. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm not 100% sure if I'll get it done before I go to Quartzsite 100%, but I can say leaving for vacation, I felt like I'm at a really good spot. I was so excited. And all the helpers, Jane was painting, Mary was helping me tear out, Les was helping me tear out, Bernadette was painting. I was like, it was so cool. Jackie helped me with the installation. It was cool. It was a good time. It was kind of fun having the subscribers that are helping me, friends helping me. So yeah.
Subscribers.
Well, both. I mean, it's like, that's so cool. People that have been watching my channel and now here they're helping me build up my van.
You know what the people don't know?
What's that?
The travel plan changed for January.
Hit the like and the utensils. Oh, they do know. I said it on the Patreon.
Oh.
Double drawers inside a drawer. Oh yeah, I love doing those. Have you been in Ohio? Yes, I have. I've been in Ohio several times. Matter of fact, I've stopped and hung out with some subscribers in Ohio before. So, yep, I have been to Ohio.
You've actually been to all 50 states.
I've been to all 50 states. That's correct. I've
Not
been
in
to,
your van.
not in my van. I've been to all 50 states. I've been to a lot of states in my van, though. Honestly, I mean, I have, because Maryland, except for I haven't been to Maine. I've been to a lot of states in my van. I'll have to do that and see how many states I've been in. Once you've traveled in your van, you know more about what you want for storage, showers, and so on. But Johnny was great ideas to get you started. She really helped me make some decisions. Clara has one of the GMC Savannahs that I did builds on. That was the last GMC Savannah that actually Sean helped me with. So she knows what she knows. In Quartzsite at the beauty salon, on the main road, you can get a shower for $5. What? I didn't know that. Don't spread that around. No, I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. They at the laundromat, they've got showers. No way, so cheap with towels. Yeah, I don't even mind bringing my own towel.
Will they massage my hair?
Will they massage your hair? Stop. She's a mess.
Can I take Maddie in with me?
Can she take Maddie in? Stop. I gave Maddie a bath before we left.
And she was so soft and smelled so good.
She was good. She was good. I'll tell you that those big, deep sinks, that's what, like Lynn's build, she has a really big sink, 20 by 21, and it's deep as well. So when it's time to give Milo a bath, it's going to be golden having that sink.
Yeah.
Due to my new van friends, I'm seriously considering doing Quartzsite in January. You totally should. You totally should. Do it. A haircut for $20.
I think you should get a free shower if you get a haircut.
A free shower if you get a haircut? No. In Quartzsite, they you never know. Yeah, haircuts are $25.
Oh, $25 and that gets you the haircut.
Right.
And the shower.
Right. Oh man, don't you guys miss Kelly? Don't you guys miss Kelly?
I don't think they do.
All right. Well, guys, it's 8:47.
Honey, where's my pina colada?
Kelly's ready for a pina colada that we do not have in the hotel room. They will wash your hair though, right? Just stopping in to say hi, then straight back to the election results. We're getting ready to get off. We're gonna watch. They're starting to roll in, and that's what we were waiting on. So I think I'll probably be ending it here soon as well. Go watch the results, see how that's gonna go.
We need to tell them special prayers for a special thing.
Special prayers for a special thing. Besides Crystal, what's that?
No, that's all we're saying.
Oh, that's all we're saying. Special prayers for a special friend. We're pretty. We like to pray for the community. So just in whole, pray for the community. Every one of us have things going on. And so
like you dealing with me.
Like me dealing with Kelly, she said. So all the unspoken prayer requests, pray for those guys. I see Debbie Conan in the house. Pray for Deja over in Saudi Arabia, away from mom. What it must be like for an 18-year-old getting to be away from mom for that. My kids would be in heaven. Yeah. So, all right, guys, I'll tell you what, let's go watch the election. Hope we're all happy with the results, or at least can accept the results. And tomorrow is a new day. Been great hanging out with everyone. Hope to meet you all in Quartzsite. That would be cool. Prayers. Enjoy your trip. Have a good night, everyone. Guys, if you're coming in late and you had a question about your van build, don't hesitate to send me an email. We love answering the emails. Heads up, on Sunday will be Lynn's tour. And so Kelly and I are going to get started on our vacation with some election results. But stay safe out there, guys. We'll see you guys probably Sunday on the premiere.
Oh, she's 19, almost 20, Deja.
What?
Deja's 19, almost
19,
20.
almost 20. How time
to be
flies.
so young again.